Hello everyone. We are required to eliminate theta from the equation. Now we have x equaling to a cos theta and y equaling to b sin theta. Now we are going to use these identities. We have the first identity, cos squared theta plus sin squared theta equaling to 1. We have sec squared theta minus tan squared theta equaling to 1. And the third one, it is cosec squared theta minus cot squared theta equaling to 1. Now we are going to play around with the identities to see that we eliminate theta from the equation. So let us look at the first one. The first question here, it has cos and sine. So we are going to use the first identity to see that theta is eliminated from the equation. So I will have in our solution, I have the first equation, which is x equaling to a cos theta. Okay, so let me make cos theta the subject by dividing through by a. So if I divide through by a, I will have cos theta equaling to this a has disappeared from that side, and then I'll remain with x out of a. Okay, but from the first Pythagorean identity, we have cos squared theta and sin squared theta. So what will I do? I'm going to square cos here. So if I square both sides, I will have this here, quantity squared, equaling to quantity squared. You square both sides. When I square cos theta, I will get cos squared theta. So I will have cos squared theta is equal to, now if you have this fraction, everything squared, the square is going to be on x and on a. So this is going to be x squared out of a squared. So let us skip this one. Let's look at the second one. It is y equaling to b sin theta. Make sin the subject, divide through by b. This b is going to disappear. So I will remain with sin theta equaling to y out of b. Let me do the same. I square both sides. So if I square both sides, I will have sin theta, quantity squared, is the same as sin squared theta equaling to y out of b. This is squared and that is squared. Now, after having these quantities, we have sin squared theta and we have cos squared theta. Let me bring my first identity here. I will have cos squared theta plus sin squared theta equaling to 1. What is cos squared theta? Cos squared theta is x squared out of a squared plus, what is sin squared theta? Sin squared theta is y squared out of b squared, and we are saying that this is equal to 1. Now you see that theta, it is eliminated from the equation, so this is our answer. Theta is eliminated. We also have this one. We have x equaling to a cot theta and y is equal to b cosec theta. Now if you have cot and cosec, then you get to know that you're going to use the third Pythagorean identity. Okay, so now we shall have x equaling to a cot theta. Now we square cot after making it the subject. Then we make cosec theta the subject and we square it, or we square both sides. Then after, we replace cosec squared theta and cot squared theta in this identity, and then we eliminate theta. So in our solution, we shall have x equaling to a cot theta. Okay, now let us make cot theta the subject. You divide through by a, you divide through by a here. This one is going to disappear, so I will have cot theta equaling to x out of a. Okay, now you square both sides because I need cot squared. So this is going to be cot squared theta equaling to x squared out of a squared. Okay, then we have the second one, y is equal to b cosec theta. Okay, now make cosec theta the subject, divide through by b. Okay, Now my cosec theta is equal to y out of b. Square both sides. So I will have cosec squared theta is equal to y squared out of b squared. Okay? Then after getting that, get your third Pythagorean identity, write it here. This is cosec squared theta minus cot squared theta is equal to 1. But what is cosec squared theta? Because I don't want to see theta in this equation, I'm going to replace cosec squared theta by y squared out of b squared. Okay? Then minus cot squared theta is x squared out of a squared. And this is equal to 1. Hence, eliminate. So the third one is x is equal to a tan theta and y is equal to b cos theta. So you find that the third one has tan and cos. But if you have cos, just know you have its reciprocal is sec. So we have sec. Okay? If I have tan and sec, so I can use the second identity. So let's start by writing the solution. We know that x is equal to a tan theta. Divide through by what? By a. This a has gone. So what do you have? You have tan theta is equal to x out of a. Not so? But I'm interested in what? Tan squared. So let me square both sides. So I will square here and this one. I will remain with or come up with tan squared theta is equal to x squared over a squared. Okay, the second one is y is equal to b cos theta. So let us first make cos theta the subject, divide through by b. So I will have cos theta equaling to y out of b. Okay, now the reciprocal of this fraction will give us sec. Okay, so sec theta, because we know that cos is 1 out of sec and vice versa. Sec is 1 out of cos. So the reciprocal means that the denominator becomes numerator and the numerator becomes denominator. So it's going to be b out of y. Then after you square both sides. So I will have sec theta quantity squared is the same as sec squared theta. This is going to be b squared out of y squared. Now let us get the second identity. Sec squared theta minus tan squared theta equaling to 1. What is sec squared theta? It is b squared out of y squared. Take away. What is tan squared theta? It is x squared out of a squared. And this is equal to 1. So theta is eliminated. Thank you so much for watching.